Hello, everybody, from a bone chilling Connors Point. I got the wind howling at me. See the waves hitting the rock here. Usually, here over at Connors Point, it's not that bad, but it is really windy today. Hey there, boat nerd, how you doing? But yeah, it is pretty wicked out right now. So there we have the H. Lee Way coming back in. So I was going to show you here real quick while I got a minute. You can see I'm doing pretty good, boat nerd. So you can sometimes, maybe you might be able to see this, but usually when I'm out here at Connors Point, you'll get some waves, but you won't be getting all those white caps sitting back further into the bay. So that's one of the ways you can tell that she's going pretty good today. Pretty windy today. So yeah, it's definitely a new thing I haven't seen in a while, where we've had this type of wind. So we've got the H. Lee coming back right now. See, maybe we can see it. I doubt we will, but we can take a look. Yeah, I will here in a second, boat nerd. So off in the distance there, I'll try and zoom in a little bit. You can see there the Juno there. Should be interesting to see when that departs. I would think that she would depart tomorrow afternoon. Here we have the H. Lee right now. And then right here is the Ash Grove dock, where we've seen a couple of the Federals come so far this year. And once you get in here, nice little old area. Like, this used to be a bridge that connected Duluth to Superior before we got the big new one. So pretty interesting. I read a little bit on the history of this section, and it was kind of cool. All right, look at now, she's moving. You can tell too, it's they're already getting ready for winter, because they on the winter time, you'll see, especially on those American Steamship Company, those red barriers. Let's see here. I think it was odd she turned around after passing Connors Point. I would think she would. Yeah, I kind of figured she would just back up and then do a turn here, but I guess they had enough room between the bay. I usually try and get a salute, but it's usually never successful here. It's pretty hard to get them to give a salute here. I don't think I've ever gotten one while sitting over here, but we'll try. We'll give them a wave. That's pretty cool to see. Yeah, right? Maybe we can get one. Yeah, I like the H. Lee and the American Mariner are probably my two favorite American steamship companies. And I believe too that the H. Lee is sister ships with the Block. Yeah, because they have the similar structure on the pilot house, so that's pretty cool too. She just passed by her sister. Oh yeah, American Courage too. I don't think I saw that one this year. I think I was gone. say it is a little chilly this morning. I guess this afternoon at this point, but still cool to be able to see it. Oh really? Boat nerd? What have you been out of the loop for? You're just busy with school? I think this is cooler than the aerial lift bridge. Going under the Block Neck Bridge here. And this is what connects Superior over to Duluth. I think this is just a little bit more iconic. Kind of reminds me of like the bridge over at the Sioux. Oh yeah, well it is that time. It's football season. Yeah, so it's pretty cool to see the H-Leash. I'm assuming she'll be parking back into CN. We'll see. We can see a little bit once she gets out of our eyesight, but we won't be able to see her actually back in or anything. Oh. I'm out of that protection of the wind. No, that wind is how windy it is. It's literally blowing my phone. I'm going to step back a little bit because that wind is nasty. There we go. Yeah, I get that, Bowman. I'm not usually too crazy when it comes to chatting either. Alright, well there it goes. It's gonna, like I said, I believe it's going to Canadian National. I would assume dock number 5, since the Walter J link is coming. Yeah, the Algoma Compass is pretty cool too. I like that one. Can't see nothing. It'll be interesting to see what the Philip R. Clark is gonna do, if BNSF is gonna kick her out as soon as she's done, or if they're gonna let her stay. Because they have the 2 Algoma ships. The one the Algoma Discovery is now on her way. She should be going through the locks, I think, in not too long, if I remember right. And then the Presque Isle is on her way down. So be interesting to see. I'm pretty curious to see what the Presque Isle is going to do, if she's going to come into Fraser or not. No, I did not. What was the Compass video? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She would come fuel and sit. Cause they should be fine with sitting down or with waiting for it, because they got the 2 Algoma ships in front. I'll have to try and take a look at that later. Yeah, I'll have to get a look later. This wind is nasty. It's weird because it'll come in gusts. there it goes. That's already getting right next to cement there. Yeah, I would assume so, but I would think that they would want to just go out and anchor because it's free to anchor out there. Yeah, I can see here. Let's take a look at the Juno. You can just see the rear of her. I'm all the way zoomed in, but there's the Juno right there. I'm curious to see if it stays windy like that tomorrow, what they'll do with it, because I don't think you can do a whole lot of loading wheat when it's that windy. See, they're starting to make their turn into CN there. Starting to swing her to the right. I don't really know anything else from other than what everybody else has suspected and put their 2 cents on. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the Michoacan. I'm thinking she might be done for the year. That was kind of my guess when they were saying October. It seemed a little unrealistic. So excuse me, sorry. I was kind of figuring that she wasn't gonna be sailing this year. So be interesting to see what the verdict is, because October 1st, that date came and went. So who knows? Who knows how long we're gonna be waiting for. So we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I don't think that the Michoacan will sail the rest of this year, because I think they've played. Lower Lakes Towing has played their hand, and the Coast Guard has placed their hand and said, you got to do what we want, otherwise you guys can't go. So be interesting to see. Yeah, that would be interesting. They had brought it back up to Thunder Bay. Because I know Thunder Bay doesn't have, I don't think Thunder Bay has dry docks anymore. So be interesting to see what they decide to do. Because that's why they brought the Michoacan here, is because we have Fraser. So I wonder what they would get out of having the Michoacan go up to Thunder Bay. But who knows? Alright, so we have the H. Lee White now turning in to go into Canadian National. Not exactly sure which dock she's going to, but I would assume it would be dock number 5. So then they're out of the way. So then if anything comes in to load. I mean, I usually see it every time I come back into Minnesota, because I live in Wisconsin, so I see it, but I haven't actually gone up close and seen it very many times. I think maybe 3 or 4 times I've actually been up to see it up close. I don't know. For me, it doesn't captivate me anymore. I got my share of the Michoacan when all that news went down, but I don't know. Doesn't seem too crazy for me anymore. Then we also have Seagull Island right in front of us. You can see they're full of seagulls, so that's why I call it Seagull Island. I don't know what it's actually called, but that's what I've always called it. Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm kind of surprised we don't have any more salties lined up as of right now. Thought we would see a lot more action from salties this year, but we'll see. It does usually end up being like November. November is when we see the huge rush for wheat and the grain, and then the beet pellets. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna... Oh, did you already... the Perelic? Interesting. Where's that one from, Boat Nerd? Now I gotta look. I'll be right back. Now you got me curious. Where's that coming from, Boat Nerd? The Perelic coming from? Perlick? I don't know how you pronounce that. Alright, we're gonna go on a little walk here on the other side, get a little bit more protected from the wind. That wind is nasty. This isn't much better from protection from the wind, but there is the H-Lee. So we're gonna wrap her up here. So pretty cool to see. Like I said, nice thing about being here at Condors Point, it's not very popular with people, which is nice. So usually like doing some lives here. Would like to get back to Superior, but wait till winter time. I think we'll be a lot more aggressive with the lives. Try and do lives on Superior side, because there's already a bunch of people that do it in Canal, so I don't gotta worry about that. And maybe go up to Two Harbors a couple more times. We'll see. So end off here with the Lee right at the tip here of Seagull Island. So hope you guys enjoy. I know we should have some more action here later today. I know we'll have the Presque Isle and possibly the Walter J. McCarthy. So it should be pretty interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed, Boat Nerd. It's really nice to see you. Let's see here. What else we got then? Edinburgh could arrive after Green Bay too, because of the board ships into Green Bay that can come to do it. Yeah, that could be another interesting one. I would like to see more Federals, because I think I'm like at 8 or 9. So if I get a couple more, I can make a Federal nav calendar. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm thinking I might do some stuff for the family here. Do the Salty and then Great Lakes one too, so that'd be pretty cool. So alright, well, I'm gonna hop off. I've gotta go get some food. I've been driving since about 9 this morning. So I'm gonna hop off, see if we get some more action tonight. Till then, hope you guys take care. We'll talk to you guys soon.